Can I be honest with you?
No, I want you to lie to me.
My old roommate, Lady J, she's like this almost 80-year-old lady, and she's been a vegetarian, and she eats maybe like salmon.
That's pescatarian, dog.
Pescatarian. Dude, she's been eating like that for 13 years straight. And just like last month, we got a call from her saying she got diagnosed with pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? I thought it was gonna be positive. That's why.
That vegetarian thing.
You just never know, bro.
So fucked.
Alright, let's go.
Let's do it.
That was a...
You just don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
No, I'm just letting you know that this veggie
This
shit.
comes down to do what makes you happy and live your
Yeah,
life.
just live your
Yeah.
She's been eating her.
God's gonna kill you some way.
Yeah.
Ascribe your life.
Promise.
It may work for somebody and not work.
But she
fast,
is
die young,
80
baby.
something, dude. Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Come on, like.
Welcome to another interesting episode of Care for Boys. Today, I wanted to know from you guys, what are some last-minute deal breakers when it comes to sex? And by that, I mean, maybe you might have to put yourself in the single man version of yourself, like where you got everything you want right in front of you. It looks amazing.
It's about to happen.
You're down. It's going down, and right at the last second, something's off, and you just can't do it.
Smell.
What is that thing?
Smell.
What?
Bad breath. Bad breath.
Bad breath, like well, instantly.
Hygiene.
For women, scent is a big
Dude,
You go like this and just keep going.
But like, I like to kiss during sex. Like I don't want to.
Mental too when it happens.
Yeah.
That if that's the only thing I'm thinking about, there's no fucking way.
Well,
this
you
is
wouldn't
gonna
have
be a
even
good
gone
time.
into the bedroom if they smelled though. Are you talking about
like
just
if you caught a whiff at that.
Dude,
Oh,
dude,
shit.
It's harder for guys, because guys, you know, once you smell something, it's shit going, fuck a what? Back down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and Kalyne's right. That smell shit is crazy, because I remember in the Vegas party, I was like, yo, it's about to happen. It's going crazy. Let's go. Let's fucking do it. She opens up the leg, and as soon as she opens it up, it was woof, and I was just like, damn. What the fuck was that? That's not me, for sure.
I think as a guy, the first time you catch that whiff is pretty.
Dude, it's insane. It's straight up like this, and I looked at her, said, I'll be right back. Closed the door. I told my boy, we out.
what? Out?
We out.
That's a man of convictions.
Glad you're wearing shades for that story.
No, I'm just saying, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, what else you do? Just say, you know.
But then sometimes, like if you're young, I do agree. Like some people just don't know yet either.
Yeah, I was young.
Not you, but talking about her.
But when you're young though,
Some people don't.
you're like fucking partying, you're sweaty.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And, like-
yeah, that's what it was.
Cause
On situation.
There you go, pH.
It's a hormonal situation too. Like
tell her
she
to
needs to
yeah,
eat
just
proper
shower with
foods.
her.
No,
It's
but
not just a shower situation. It's internally too. It's with the foods that you're eating.
Cause if a girl's stanky,
Yeah,
I just go, let's go take a shower
your
together.
pH is off.
You don't think that's gonna get her out of the mood too?
Yeah, it could be.
100%. So maybe it's not the time. Yeah.
sure you don't want to shower? I think you should shower.
Let's shower first.
I don't say it like that.
Really get that soap bar in there. Hey, you want to
I'll help you out.
What do you mean you don't want to shower?
That's crazy.
Shower be fun. It'll be sexy. Come
Have
on.
sex after it's just gratuitous showering.
I'm so focused on scrubbing her, like, man, I'm concerned.
To the fullest.
She's waiting to get washed everywhere else. She's like, how come you only... Wait a minute.
Yeah. Ooh.
it wasn't just the outside.
Any others besides scent?
Too drunk?
Toilet paper.
Hey, wait, for you or for
What do you mean by toilet
She's
paper?
too drunk?
you end up going, ooh, we
Good
shouldn't
job.
do this?
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like,
toilet
To
paper.
protect
call,
yourself.
good call.
too.
Energy gets there, and when energy's going there, I think it's like a lot easier to not really pay attention to too many things. But once you get there, if stuff starts to get a little, then it kicks in right before you go too far.
Why? Because you're afraid you might accidentally cream pie, and then you will regret it later.
He can read your mind.
No,
Get out of my head.
that's not what I was saying.
I don't like to do it under the influence because like I nut really quick. So like if I do it and then I can't pull out in time, that's dangerous.
I feel like if you're nutting quick, being a bit drunk kind of helps with that. It, like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it does.
Longer.
But I don't drink.
Well, it's fine. What if he doesn't nut as quick? It's fine.
Called edging, I think. Kids are calling it edging.
Your face is
I had one where
Peekaboo all over her.
Oh God, it's a verb.
Don't you dare do that to that word.
No callbacks.
Hey, look, we there's one where this one was a super deal breaker for me.
Okay.
Innocent and honest.
We did it, you know what I mean? After we did it and all, and I called her again. I was like, hey, we're going for round 2. She's like, hell yeah, but then I might be pregnant. And I was like, what?
That's a turn off.
What do you mean? That's a turn.
I was like,
What do you mean? That's a valid situation.
I was like, what you mean pregnant? I was like, there's no way. I was like, what the fuck? I was training and everything. I was just
Who
like,
are you talking to right here?
hold on, give me a microphone. I was like, there's no way, cause I'm positive my pull again was strong. I was like, that's way far beyond before I even fucking
How does she?
Have you never heard
How
of
does she get pregnant in 24 hours?
Right.
Like,
heard of pre-cum?
Right, that's what I'm saying. No, fuck
Wait, is
pre-cum.
it possible to get pregnant from pre-cum?
Yes.
Yes,
Is it?
it is.
yeah, but it's not gonna show on the pregnancy test in 24 hours.
Yeah, that's a young person type of.
pre-coms go like this. So it's not like
What's the destination here? Where is
the
that?
destination is the
there's
bottom
no-
of the shaft. It's not
no
like
shot.
yeah, it's not a shot, so it won't make it up there anyways. It doesn't
makes
matter.
sense,
My shit
yeah.
ain't that long.
That's fine.
What I'm saying is,
At all.
all I'm saying is,
That's not how that works.
I think she was trying to pull a fast one, like, hey, you know, I want to lock you in, like,
That
are
turned
you?
you off.
Or she was just scared. You know that happens.
No.
She wanted to get your reaction, dude.
I knew already right after it. She's already like, yo, I didn't get my period, and if you're the father, what are you gonna do about it? And I was
So
like,
that kind of talk
That
in
would do
24
nothing.
hours. You're
No,
saying
I hate to be this person. This could be a hot take.
all right.
This could be a hot take. But I feel like some girls use that as a form to gain attention where they're not getting attention.
Oh
from you.
yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Do it. Yeah.
Me too. It was like I already know what you're trying to do.
Yeah, they
Maybe
do that
just
as a way to
maybe you
keep
weren't-
you going, and they think that guys would be concerned, but they actually, it's actually an ick.
Yeah,
It's actually like, oh, I see what you're doing. You're trying to manipulate me.
Yeah, I was 20, she was like 30. I was like, no way.
30.
Yeah, I was like, I already know what you're trying to do. You're not playing that game with me.
Hey, you smart, boy.
Lubin, dude.
Shit, I was like, yo, you could go home.
Lubin Subin.
Man.
Is there anything that somebody could say that would just like cringe you out? You'd be like, no, not happening no more.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I hooked up with a girl.
you just said G Willikers, like no.
I actually hooked up with a coworker,
I don't feel like
Nice.
murdering
And then-
you anymore.
and then after we hooked up, she was like, "Don't fall for me," and I was like, "Who the fuck you think you are?"
Hey,
What the hell? For me?
I'm bad news. She literally said,
fall for you.
"Don't fall for me. I'm bad news. This always happens."
That's funny, a satire though.
And I was like,
Yeah, but to be real.
No. To be, I was so caught off.
Joe.
Yeah, whole life to live.
Like,
Serious?
You get out of town, Joe.
Break your heart just like I do everyone else.
You get on that first bus out here, and you don't look back. Yeah,
It's an airbud. It's a reverse airbud.
yeah. He's telling the dog.
Go on, get out of here, Joe.
bad news.
You can't love a woman like me.
Literally.
That's funny that someone
It was
actually
some
said
shit
that.
like, it always happens. I'm like, well, it's not gonna happen with me, so don't worry about it.
You ain't gonna be like, check in after I bang you.
Huh? Check in when I
Check in when I bang you?
Higuru piguru.
That is the best you said so far.
I love this fucking phrase. Nobody will know. but I
Okay,
just
Anthony,
love it
tell
so
us what
much.
it is, if there is one.
I told you already.
Scent?
If they're too drunk or something like
Oh.
Told you.
For the guys, what if she like dismembers and she's like she hasn't shaved down there in like months and it's just
That's
super
fine.
I kind of feel
What
like
are you gay, dude? Come
guys
on.
are super forgiving.
Yeah, it's harder for guys.
Like, I've been with a smelly girl to be, like I said, I just take her to the shower. You don't have to go, time to shower, because you stank, bitch.
But you should, because it's polite.
If I'm not like into them, and they're like, I'm still like a little bloody, then I'm gonna be like, there has to be protection or it's not happening. That's for sure.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like it's
I'm not a fan of that, but yeah.
yeah. I'll still go. I'll still go.
We've all seen Red Dawn, though. Come on.
You'll still go, but you want protection if you're not invested in
I
them.
hooked up with girls with hairy legs, like, it
Damn,
don't matter.
my
None of that,
guy's a
like,
barbarian. Yes,
when you
sir.
get to the point, but then also it's like,
I agree. It doesn't really matter that much.
it actually, at least that's particular situation, it actually felt like, oh, she doesn't do this on a regular because she wasn't prepared.
What?
Nice.
What
It's
do we
good, like,
Yeah.
angle to look at it.
That's nice.
She probably might because she's so comfortable. But then it was like she's clearly not prepared for this.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think once you're when you're in the animal zone, like, is it easy for you guys to like,
To go down?
yeah? Because I don't think at that point there's gonna be many things that'll hold me back.
No,
It's rare for me too. Yeah, if I'm already in the zone.
for me, it's just a switch, no matter what. So if I like once again, if it's a whip, it's just like.
Well, I know
Close out.
smell is
Close
one.
out. Close out.
Close out, one, right?
Yeah.
Down, close out.
Yeah,
Well, I guess in most cases for me,
smell is something.
I feel like
yeah.
smell is 90% of like the reason why you'd be like no, because it's such a really bad breath or bad.
I think it's easier when it's just a
It's
hookup.
like-
But then when you actually like them and you plan on doing it more with them,
Well, that's fine.
right?
Yeah.
It's different.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
For me, bad breath, hot breath, like whatever. I'll take
Yeah,
that
because
one
you
in.
plan on like, oh, next time she'll brush her fucking teeth.
Yeah, that's it. We're outside. We're
Oh, I'm kind of the
drinking.
opposite. If I have like a long-term interest, I'm like I don't want there to be any situation that like I'll think back negatively when I think back on like us. Like in a sexual situation, like I want each time to be like great. So like if I kind of see a situation where it's not going to live up to my expectation, like I'll avoid it.
Yeah.
So I don't.
But
have,
if it's
like, a
your
negative
if it's your
memory of it.
first, okay, so I guess I gotta paint the context. All right, let's say you already like this person and you want to do with them, right? But it's your first time with them. It's different from a quick fling or hookup. You already like this person. Wouldn't that be wouldn't you be way more forgiving in that situation than like someone that
There's
you
also
just
levels
met that
to it.
day?
If they're like a 10 out of 10, I'll be more forgiving than somebody who's like, say, a 7 out of 10 or something. Like,
Okay.
Oh, like you
Like-
kind of like them versus like, oh, you really like them.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
like some people, like, yeah, I'll
If you
push
like 'em,
all
you're
my feelings.
Fucking forgiving.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm
exactly.
saying. It's
Even
not.
if they're
It's not
smelly, you're gonna be like,
Whatever.
fuck it, I worked so hard for this.
Yeah, and there's other things like remember I told you guys about that girl that had like a diabetes thing.
Oh,
you just moved that bag aside and ate her out.
Well,
huh?
I just never seen one in my life because that's the first time I saw it. And she was like, hang on a second, and like she took it off all like sexy, but I was like, what?
She did it sexy. That's tight.
You can only do it one way at that point.
Yeah, you might as well.
But did she
like
like
this?
swing it and shit? Not like that.
like this.
When is that ever sexy?
Ooh.
No, she just like took it off like. I don't want to do it for you, but like
Yeah, do it for us. Come on.
she was just looking back and then taking it off like that. Oh, which is kind of nice.
It was the whole strap.
Do that looking at me though. Do that looking at me.
Look at both of us. Look at both of us.
Hey, I'll do it.
Yeah, but then it
It's
did
nothing. We're good.
Yeah, I still was like, all it was an extra thing in my mind going, what was that?
What about if our big brother's knocking on the door? Hey, Ryan, I'm gonna kill you.
What the?
That's a deal breaker. That might be a deal breaker.
You still going or what?
Or what?
No, I don't think I could do that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right.
Like, I don't want to hear other voices like that. In the
What
middle
about
of
what if her mom? Anak, use protection.
I would be like, you're not Filipino at all. That's interesting. Yeah, but that was a little bit weird. But you know, that's just because I didn't know what it was. Afterwards, I was like, cool.
Nice.
Like what the fuck?
Did you ask after? Like, how did you segue into
I didn't
that?
ask. No, I thought it would be rude to
So
ask.
when did you?
Nice guy.
Google.
I like this guy.
We have Google now.
I was like, utility belts for women during pre-sex moments.
Fanny
Yeah.
pack for women, but
Yeah.
not fanny pack.
Because it literally looks like, you know when they mic you for like TV
Yeah.
shows?
Yeah.
It's like she forgot to take it off. I was like, are we on set? It looks like it's
Are
just
you
like a
undercover?
strap. Yeah. Imagine. Yeah, it just is like a box and then like
Damn.
a strap and then she
Okay.
just took it off.
Damn.
Like it's like insulin monitor or something.
Okay.
What are things that they could say that will just completely turn you off?
I'll tell you a funny one. That it didn't happen to me,
What then?
but it was when well we had a residency at Marquee in Vegas, this club. So we would do Party Rock Mondays, and then during one of my friends was hooking up with a girl right after that, and the rooms that we had to share would have like a bathtub on the other side of a window that didn't have glass. It just had like blinds. So audio-wise, everything comes through. I just can't see anything. So I'm sitting there in my room trying to watch Transformers. I was turning it up to make it loud so I don't hear them. But then at one point I heard her go, "Every day I'm shuffling."
Oh. Wait, was she with one of the band members? She was with one of the band members?
She was my friend, yeah.
It's a fan.
Oh, that's so good though.
This is the girl we met at the club.
That's so funny, dude.
And I could hear that they were like swishing around in the water of the tub, and then I was turning up Transformers, trying to make the loud part like Optimus Prime, and it's like, come on, drown it out. And then I heard her say that, and I was like, good lord.
Did she do the do?
All I heard was that thing, and then I just blasted it.
Singing all sexy like Marilyn Monroe.
So funny.
Yeah, that's pretty good, right?
That's wild.
That's the only time I ever heard that, ever. It wasn't me.
What if they say something along the lines of like, this is like a one-time thing? Like they like at like the time you're about to do it, they like put like that cap on you, like this can't happen again. Like this is just.
If
now.
they say that, that's for sure gonna happen.
That's a really strange.
Exactly.
It's strange to be addressing that in that
That's
moment.
just, that's just like weird. Sometimes people think about that. They're like, they kind of like feel bad for hooking up or something, and they're like, oh, I can only do this once, and like it's not gonna happen again.
Kind of, then I wouldn't want to.
Like, and they're like, wait, should I even be doing this? Like, are you comfortable
I
with this?
wouldn't
in the
even
first?
want to do it. Then I'm like, if you're having second thoughts, let's just not.
Let's not do this.
No. Is it like that? I'm not that type of girl type of thing.
That, yeah, exactly. It's like it's them like not wanting to come across as like too slutty or something or too easy, so they like, try to say something.
I've had
to, like,
the opposite, where like the girls are like,
This is 100-time thing.
1 of 100.
too like too
that was
comfortable?
now is that an ick though?
Limited run series.
That's the opposite.
Quantify it before you're about to is hilarious.
Have you ever felt like overpowered because they're too kinky and like comfortable,
Oh, yeah.
and then you're just like, what the fuck? Your requests are wild, dude.
Those are fun though.
You always rise to the challenge.
I had one girl
No,
that
yeah,
wanted me
package
to wear that outfit right there, stay in character, and fuck her with a fucking Uncle Chin accent.
That's weird.
Did you do it?
No, that fucks with my mind.
Why?
Like, oh baby, that feel good.
Okay, now I see where she's coming from, honestly.
You should have done it, dude.
Just to see what it's like.
Wait, can you give us a couple more lines? Like, how about just
Come
this
on,
is only
man.
a one-time thing?
Every day I'm shuffling.
I'm shuffling.
Yeah, mix the worlds.
What do you say when you're gonna climax as Uncle Chin then?
Oh baby, my egg roll going to explode. Ah!
Practiced this before.
Get ready for the egg roll, gonna deep fry.
God.
You know the dude with the robot head from LMFAO? That they would ask him to wear that.
What?
Girls would ask
Girls
him
are
to wear
weird. They have like they have weird kinks.
It's okay. It's cool.
Pretty cool kink if that's how you know that person.
I get it.
Like if you know, like if you knew a Disney princess at the Magic Kingdom, wouldn't you want to try that out?
Yeah, I was scrolling Twitter earlier and this girl came up and she was like promoting her OnlyFans, and like in each video or like the pictures like promoting it, she's getting back shots from like some different horror movie villain like wearing the mask. So it's like the kind of Scream mask. And she's just like,
they can do it, you can.
she's like taking a selfie like this with like him.
Look, if Angelina Jolie looked at me and was like, I have my Tomb Raider outfit. Yes.
How much of
But
it?
she wants you to wear your scout
You know what
uniform
though?
Fine.
and be your dad.
Excuse me.
Yeah, face that, Anthony
I
Lee.
want that, Mr. Lee.
That makes sense.
Anthony Lee Sr.
The examples that I had, they're so fucking weird that it almost feels like it's a joke and it's not a true kink.
Oh,
Like you're
I
being
see.
set up.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like, does that really turn you on? But it does,
like-
but I can't even like.
Maybe it's more like, will
It's
he
too
do
far-
it?
Or they're just testing the boundaries to see what you're willing to do.
That's
Yeah,
true.
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
Would you like be interested if it was like putting them back in like similar positions, like fine, you're gonna wear the Uncle Sam outfit and you're gonna talk like Bart, so I know I'm fucking Bart.
Oh my God, what the hell is that?
That's not even something I want.
Yeah, man.
That's not what you said off camera.
That accusation. Hey, what if Tiff was like, can you wear the white belt tonight?
And then we do a thing where like she's the black belt and I'm like, I'm new. I've never done that. How do I do this?
Done this before.
I swear to God.
Beating your face in.
I don't have the seriousness to be to maintain this
Done
bit.
it before.
And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know how to do this. I've never done jiu-jitsu before.
Or you're like too
What's an
overzealous.
armbar?
Looking back. Yeah. I'm like, sorry, professor. You know, like that.
Yeah.
Have you
It's too
ever
weird.
done it while in the sparring gear?
No, dude. We're very vanilla. We keep it.
When you bust a nut, do you go, oos?
Yes, sensei.
Defeat does not exist in this dojo.
Or do you tap? Do you tap?
I just do a deep like fucking kata or something. Forms? Yeah. I do like the nunchuck show and stuff.
You're like, ready to go? 1, 2,
Get a
3.
show after.
Clothes on.
I just exit the room. He's still doing it.
For an hour.
Yeah, I do katas after I finish.
Oh my god.
No, we keep it very vanilla. We're very unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't do dress ups or anything. I could bring myself to do that honestly.
I can't do it.
But maybe I'll do the white belt thing. I'll try it tonight. We'll see what happens.
You never got with a girl that likes
That's gonna be OTR next session.
humiliate you,
I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll let you know the failed attempt.
and they get turned on by that.
I don't think so.
No, I usually humiliate myself before we go in.
Like you fart before fucking.
No, not fart. Not
Oh
fart.
no.
No, I just talk. No, not fart.
Okay, double down.
Why are you saying that?
Motherfucker.
Okay,
Fart.
Subin would not fart during
No,
sex.
listen.
We know
Fart,
this.
fart
after.
is marriage vibes.
Yeah.
Fart is marriage vibe, baby. If you're gonna keep it a little nasty, wasty, you just keep it simple. Move it on, baby. Oh shit.
What about like besides scent? Is there anything verbal a guy said that threw you off mentally?
I bet that's the number one
Like
spot.
pretty please or something like that.
Oh god.
Or should we just figure them out
Oh
for you?
god, yeah, pretty please will 100% do it.
How about with a cherry on top?
Consent to go in?
But you gotta do the glasses.
Consent to come out.
There's some out there.
Guy's name. We gotta give him a name.
Probably Mark. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Anything like
Oh, wrong
dialogue
name.
wise?
Huh?
Anything dialogue wise that threw you off?
Has there ever been a moment where you just like actually said, because it's so bad right before?
Oh, just like all of the above's bad? Oh, she's thinking of real ones. We can't talk about them now.